the topic is very clear. Today we are going to learn about writing styles. Many a student gets confused like what is tone and what is writing style, and they consider tones like writing style, and sometimes writing styles are considered as tones. But these are different concepts. When you talk about tones, the tone is related to the emotion of the author. So author has many and numerous and an enormous number of emotions. So broadly categorized, if we broadly categorized the emotions of author, so it can be broadly categorized into two categories only. That is positive emotion or negative. That is positive tones or negative tones. But when it comes to the writing styles, so the writing styles are very limited, and these are the writing styles which are very important. For example, you are writing cat, gmat, or sometimes clad, but clad do not actually ask the writing style, but some of the time. But cat, this question is relevant to the cat, because cat usually asks the question that what kind of writing style the author used in the passage. So writing styles, you should know about them. Like if we just talk about the descriptive. What is descriptive? Like you might have listened to many stories, like short stories of Indian philosophers or Indian writers or Western writers. So when it comes to describing in detail the things like the boy was standing there, his eyes was gleaming, and he was just putting his hand on the chair, and the shining of sun was actually touching his hand. So actually here author is describing each and everything in detail. So if you find the passage like that, so it is called descriptive writing. And when it comes to the second writing style, that is called narrative. Narrative means narration, and you might have heard so many times the direct relation, narration, and we can talk about the reporting speech. So when you report something, you make a sequence, right? So whenever the author is making sequence of events in the passage, then we can say that the writing style of the writer so can be called narrative, because the sequence of events is very important when it comes to the writing of narrative writing. Okay, and when it comes when you come to argumentative writing style. So what is argumentative writing style? It's not kind of the altercation. So what I'm talking about, argumentative style is kind of when author puts his opinion, and this opinion is totally against or partially against the public opinion. When the public opinion and author opinion does not match or contradicts each other, okay, then this writing style is called argumentative writing style. Okay, and when it comes to expository is a normal informative text, like you are circulating any circular, you are making any notice, sending any notice, or any informative letter that you are sending to your business partner or someone. You can say that many of the things that you have to inform sometimes on many platforms. So whenever you use informative or expository, or you write something to inform someone, not to describe, not to argument, and not to narrate the thing, but to inform the person, then this kind of style is called expository or informative writing style. So these are the writing styles, not the tones. Tones are different. Tones can be broadly categorized into two categories, that is positive tone and negative tone. So this difference you should know about, otherwise you will get confused